Focus on your one thing and take consistent, purposeful action. Get this down to one thing. If you don't get it down to one thing, you're going to have a really hard time expressing it. And if you're already doing 25 other things, you're never going to get this done because you're going to be too scattered. Remember, we talked about all the plates, right? So focus on your one thing and take consistent, purposeful action. So if you want to sign up 10 people into your group and then take a little rest for a month, and then, like I showed you the roadmap, and then over the next year, look for a couple of new people every month to put in it, and you keep doing that, not only is your monthly income going to go up, but you'll never have to create a group again. It's done. It lives. It's a living organism. One of my groups has been running for 5 years, and the other group's been running for 4 years. And they've never been empty. There are always people in it. So that's how you double and triple your income. If you start a group and you do it for 6 weeks, which is fine, then what happens after 6 weeks? You probably ran out of the people that you know. So now you've got to go backwards and build up the rest of your business. Email list, social media, blah, 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 turning cold leads into warm leads, funnels, all that kind of stuff, right? But if you picked something that was sustainable, that you could continue to do and fill, you could get to $100,000 within 12 months, easily, with one group, and then work 3 hours a month, and then the only other work that you'd be doing would be enrolling people, a few people a month. That's what I did. That's why it worked. Some of you do not want to do a 12-month open enrollment. I've been teaching this for long enough that I know what a third of you are going to say, and the other third and the other third. I know. I don't have enough information. If I teach people stuff on the first, how do I catch people up? If I teach foundational stuff, how do I get people coming in later on the same page? How do I do all those things? Well, there is a way to do it, and it's not hard. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but I am going to say that if you really want an open enrollment group, even if you think you can't do it, you can do it. You just got to keep it moving. Listen to what people want. Keep bringing new people in. Change with the times. Put your ear to the ground. You just don't create it and forget about it. It's not like your website. You're actively involved in this organism that's changing all the time. Some of you might want to do a 3-month program because you've never done a group before and you're just not confident, and you're just a little bit nervous about this, and you want to try it. You don't know if you want to do groups. That's fine. You know, some of you have told me, what if I start the group and I don't want it anymore? I don't want to be tied down to it. What if I don't want to do this forever? You know, tell the people that the group is ending, in 2 months, and offer to coach them one-on-one until their agreement is over. I mean, right? Or give them their money back. Like, either way, you don't have to do something you don't want to do. You can always trade it with people, right? Maybe you want to do a 6-month group. Just know that when you go to repeat the same group that you started, it will probably be harder to fill it the second time. Go into your heart. Stay out of the yes, but, even if it's scary, right? Yes, but, yes, but, yes, but. I want to do the 12-month, but. And choose the one that you want to take a leap with. And even though you think, this is the funny thing when you peel it back, even though you think that the 12-month rolling open is harder. The 6-week group is harder. Experience, I'm just telling you that. It's harder. You work really, really hard to fill it, and then you do it, and then it's over. And then you're like sitting there going, now what? Something that you've committed to, that you can show up to, that you can continue to improve and make better and invite more people to, is easier in the long run, and actually easier day to day, and your income doesn't get interrupted. It's not, you don't have that thing going on. You know what I mean? Who knows what that thing is? Yeah. Money up, money down, money up, money down. I like money going like that. Remember the roadmap? 10 people here. Now I've got 12. Now I've got 15. Now I've got 20. Oh no, Susan, what happens if there's too many people in my group? That's the best problem you can have. Give me a phone call when you have too many people for your group and I'll help you figure it out. Don't worry about it.